Hello, third grade! Today we're going to learn how to talk about the past. Talking about the past. We normally talk about what's going on today. For example, I am 8 years old, my best friend is in my class, but sometimes we want to talk about the past. And to do that, and so people know that we're talking about the past, we need to change the verb. So we change this one to this one. For example, if I ask you kids, where were you yesterday? Are you going to say, yesterday I am in my house? No, right? Sounds a little bit weird. We have to talk about yesterday, the past. So we have to say, yesterday I was in my house. So the two words that we're going to learn are was and were. Do you know when to use was and when to use were? We use was when we're talking about something singular. One person or animal or object or place. For example, I was in my house yesterday. Only one. My dog was outside with the ball. My dog, not my dogs. But we use were when it's plural. More than one person, more than one animal, more than one object, and more than one place. Examples. We were in my house yesterday. My dog and my cat were outside with the ball. But something very important. The word you is very special because it can be singular or plural. So we are always going to say you were. Let's see if you got it. Think about this sentence. Is it one person or more? I see only one, right? So the answer should be I was very fast in the class of sports. Let's see this other exercise. How many people are there? I see 2 people, right? So we need to write Santi and Mati were very fast in the class of sports. Something very important. Do you know how to talk about the negative form? It's actually very easy. All you need to do is add the word not. For example, I was not in the school today. You can also put these 2 words together and say I wasn't in the school today. Now let's practice. Always check if you're talking about something singular or plural. My father is singular or plural? It's singular. So I have to write, my father was a sailor when he was younger. What about number 2? I saw you yesterday. You, remember that this was a special word. What do we have to write? You were in the park with your family. When I was 7 years old, my favorite game, but look, there is a cross there. That cross means that the sentence is negative. So you have to write, when I was 7 years old, my favorite game wasn't the memory. It was the Monopoly. Number 4. We also have a cross here. That means that this sentence is negative. Hasi and Anto is plural. That means that I have to write weren't. Hasi and Anto weren't in the library. They were in the lab. Now I want you to try to do these exercises. Remember, if it's singular, you write was. And if it's plural, you write were. Check if you have a cross. That means that you have to write the sentence in negative. So what you're going to do for the assignment is to complete this page. If you want, you can print it or you can write the answers in your copybook. You are not going to send that to me. You're going to check with the answer key that is at the end of this presentation. Also, we're going to use the past a lot in other activities. So, if you want to practice, I recommend that you do this classwork that is here. If you complete it and send it to me, you can get an extra point. The instructions are at the end. If you need to, watch the video again, write questions if you have, and then send it to me through Edmodo. That way I can help you. I'm hoping that everybody does the classwork. It's super short and you can get an extra point. Good luck with the activity. Bye kids!